Welcome to a Smart Psychology YouTube channel. If you are new here, subscribe for new Smart Psychology videos. 5 types of friends you should stop being with. We can all agree that everyone strives to pleasure and fulfillment, which is influenced by a variety of circumstances. Some people seek money so that they can buy everything they want. Some people merely require a nice companion with whom they can spend the rest of their lives. Others find joy and fulfillment in helping others who are in need. Everyone has a different goal in mind, but one thing that all of them have in common is that happiness and fulfillment come from building relationships with other people. Having a loving and caring family, partner, and friends will make it much easier to achieve your goals and happiness. However, it is difficult to have solely the wonderful things in life without also experiencing the negative. And it's always been a normal occurrence to have bad and toxic friendships. Toxic relationships can be extremely harmful to your general health, therefore it's crucial to cut them off as soon as possible. In light of this, here are 6 types of people you should avoid as friends. Let's get started. Number 1. The friend who is always in need. Can you think of a friend that only communicates with you when he or she has a need? This is a clear indication that you and that individual are in a poisonous relationship. Don't get me wrong, it's fine to ask your friends for help from time to time. A buddy, on the other hand, who is continually asking for things from you, whether it's money, class notes, or a ride, and never returns the favor, is not likely to contribute to your pleasure. Remember that friendships should be based on shared interests rather than one person taking advantage of the other. Furthermore, people's relationship priorities change throughout their life, and it's natural for your friends to have less time for you when they begin working on a personal project or meet a partner. What's not okay is when they just look for you when they need something, then putting you on the back burner and disappearing once they have it. That simply indicates that, rather than being interested in you, they only view you as a source of income. As a result, removing these people from your life will allow you to devote more time and energy to those who are truly interested. Number 2. You have a friend who is a gaslighted. Have you ever had a buddy who blames you for everything that goes wrong in their relationship? If you answered yes, you should examine whether or not your friend is gaslighting you. Gaslighting is the act of persuading someone to doubt their own thoughts, recollections, and events in their environment. Make sure you compare what your friend says to how he or she behaves. For example, if your friend says he or she cares for you after criticizing you, but then treats you terribly, it's likely that he or she is only saying that to gaslight you. Number 3. The friend that never communicates with you. Do you ever feel like you're the only one trying to keep a friendship alive? One-sided investment of time and effort is a common trait of a poisonous friendship. Consider the following scenario: you're always the one who needs to schedule a meeting with your friend, and if they do respond to your texts, it feels like they're doing you a favor. If you can connect to that situation, ending the relationship might be a wise decision. Being in a friendship where you have to do everything and then they act as if they are giving you a favor can be stressful and make you feel undervalued. Number 4. The buddy who is constantly bragging about themselves. Maintaining a sense of balance in relationships can be difficult, but admitting that some things in friendships will be unfair is typical. Do you, on the other hand, find that your interactions with your friend are always about them? Even when you talk to them about an issue you're having, they change the subject around to focus on themselves. You may be looking for someone to talk to about your troubles, only to find yourself listening to your friend's concerns. Having this type of buddy can be irritating because you will feel as if you can't trust them or tell them anything while also having to give them your time and attention all of the time. Number 5. The friend who always has something negative to say about you. Do you get the feeling that your friend is continually putting you down or making you feel inferior? If you answered yes, the greatest thing you can do is break up with that individual. It's natural to feel as if you're not where you want to be because one of your friends received a promotion or accomplished something you haven't. After all, one of the greatest driving motivations for success is this emotion. However, it's a whole another thing if your friend comes to you and brags about the promotion with the goal of making you feel inferior. You're better off having no friends than having friends who enjoy continuously making you feel inferior. If you identify yourself in any of the scenarios described above, you should reconsider who you should consider a true friend and rearrange your priorities. After all, you don't want to spend the majority of your time and energy maintaining a poisonous friendship that will only harm your overall health. If you like this video, do subscribe and like. To learn more, check out the other videos in the description.